2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball. By him for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Gary Sanchez would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Turned on down the line. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Maldonado finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Strike zone.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Torres.
For the Yankees.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Springer stands at second with no outs. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. None out, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone!
The batter, the left fielder.
Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Drilled to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. Now here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Down and away, ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit hard up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He went deep last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Gio Urshela will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Pitch is popped up. Altuve is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
No errors, and they left one man on base. For the Yankees, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left one man on base.